Hello there, my name is Bern, welcome to my channel. And for this week's Talk to Me Thursdays, we're going to be talking about preparing for the snow. Alright, cue the music. Welcome back. So, preparing for the snow. As you can see from my attire, gotta get ready for that snow, because apparently this is gonna be a really bad one, up to 1 to 2 feet, not inches, feet. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. Well, in truth, I just got back home and I was helping my dad salt the sidewalks and prepping our car, so it's pretty serious. So the reason why I'm talking about this is that a lot of you don't really know what to do when you're helping out your fellow neighbors outside, or if you yourself are outside in the storms. And for situations like this, you need to know what you need to have in your car. Supplies, very important. Shovels, proper clothing, proper food, all that's very important. I mean, if you happen to get stuck in this storm, which I pray to God you don't, for my fellas, trust me, this is going to be very important. An empty bottle that is yay big. I never thought I was going to be talking about this story, but a couple years back I was driving on Fairfax County Parkway. That's a road in Virginia here, and I actually got stuck for close to 10 hours driving home. It's usually a 30-minute drive, but I got stuck 10 hours and I had to use the bathroom. I was using the bottle, and then the thing is, for my ladies who don't know this, when a guy urinates, his piece expands, and I only had a very actually, this is the bottle, like not this bottle, but rewind, but I had to pee in a bottle that was about this size, and it was not happening because I actually got my thing stuck, and then when I finally got it out, pee got all over me. This is not in my current car or anything like that. This is in the past car, and I don't have that car anymore, but still. Yeah, that's very important for you guys. On a less grosser note, things to have in your car just in case, you will need blankets, extra clothing, like 3 or 4 sets, because you know the water seeps in really quickly, de-icer, and just snacks in general just in case you get stuck. And like I said, for you guys, the bottles, very important. You will thank me later. So aside from supplies, there are certain etiquettes that you need to apply yourself when you're out and about. For me, it's common sense, or it's just common courtesy. If you see somebody stuck, try to help a person out, because we're all in this together. We're all just trying to get home safely. Going back to what happened to me a couple years ago, there were other people just driving past people who were getting stuck. For me, the first thing I did was get out the car and help that person get out of the snow. That was just the smartest thing to do. Because if I left them there, something could have happened to them, or you know, they could have caused an accident trying to get out. Tips for my drivers out there: if you're driving in the snow, do not floor it. Just allow the momentum that you currently have slowly get you through, and do not rush it. You have to be extremely patient, because even the slightest amount of speed or force will have you spinning out. Trust me, that's what happened to me, and I got T-boned. Well, no. Technically, somebody hit me from behind, then drove off and left me for dead. And then I got T-boned. Yeah. But still, I've seen people spin out just because they sped up a little bit too much. And if you happen to be home and everything is good, chilling and all that stuff like that, this is something I shouldn't have to say. It's just common courtesy once again. If somebody needs your help with shoveling snow, you just do it without saying. I mean, like, that just builds up like a better relationship with your neighbors and your community and stuff like that. I mean, if you saw somebody struggling with something, wouldn't it be the right thing to do is help them, regardless if they thank you or anything else like that? I mean, I don't know. That's just me. That's just a personal pet peeve. Right. Something that people don't really pay attention to is that when you shovel snow in the streets, do not just shove it back in the streets, because what the plow truck is going to be doing is just pushing it to the side like it's supposed to do. It's not their job to get your car out. If you get stuck and then they need to help you out, sometimes they're nice enough to do that, but then that's not their job. Their job is to clear the roads. Your job is to get your own ass out of there. So, yeah, just make sure you're not putting it back in the street, because it's just going to be pushed right back and then blocking you in. So, all the things I talked about, it sounds like common sense, but you'd be surprised how many people are not aware of having these particular things in your car, or having these particular supplies, or certain etiquettes or whatnot. Yeah, it sounds really stupid, but you would definitely be surprised. And I said that twice. I repeat myself way too much. I gotta stop doing that. So, hope everybody that is going through the snowstorm stays warm, stays safe, and just use your common sense. If it's dangerous outside, just stay home, and hopefully you got enough food to last you for the next couple days. All right, everybody. Hope you stay safe. So let's make today better than yesterday. Till next time, peace. You're gonna... So, a lot of people don't know this. If somebody, like, just... It's...